my video drivers right now. Go away. That was actually really fun, Dragon. Thank you for that. Make sure to tell Primus he can refresh, by the way. Oh, goodness. Where the heck am I? I'm in Vegas. I don't need that anymore. Oh, Jesus. The stress? Okay. Origin. Let's go find Las Vegas. That's $47 per mile. 51. Got some trucks. 53 cars. That's Los Angeles. Let's take some cars to Tucumcari, New Mexico, I guess. Offer expires in 33 minutes. Did I rest? Hold on. Am I rested with a full tank of gas? Because that's going to determine whether I take that job. Full tank of gas, I'm mostly rested. I will have to take a rest at some point in there. Los Angeles, Las Vegas. Take this in 33 minutes. Okay. Am I the truck or the truck driver? I'm 100% the truck driver. Because I can switch trucks. Oh, man. It was really fun for you to narrate that to me as well. Like, I had a lot of fun with you doing that. All right. Hey, Mom, welcome back. Yeah, I played about an hour and a half of that, and I started getting like panicky and stressed out. So I was all like, that's enough of that for me for now. I want to finish the game because it's really good, but the really stressful parts, I can only do it for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most. And I start freaking out, and It starts hurting me in my chest. So that game's going to take me a long time to complete. I like that. Space Wilderness. That works really well. Shite. I'm not going to make that 30-minute cutoff, man, if I keep catching all these red lights. Oh, goodness. That is a surprisingly stressful game, dude. I can't wait until I can actually get a weapon that will, like, pose a threat to the alien. So that, you know, if it starts coming at me, I can whip out, like, a shotgun or an assault rifle and, like, scare it away, at least. I don't expect to be able to kill it because, I mean, that would kind of invalidate the whole game at that point. How? Say it like it's spelled space. It's still pronounced space, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a chance there's more than one alien, sure. I don't know. I haven't seen any eggs, but I haven't seen any face huggers or chest bursters, so I don't know. Time seems to travel a lot slower in city, so I think I'll make that 33-minute cutoff. Come on now. Let a guy through, would you? What city am I in? Yeah, I'm in Vegas. All right. Freight market. Let's see if that quick job is in here still. It is. 5367. I'll get about, what, $1,700 more for this job, but it is on a time limit. I have a 4-hour window to deliver it instead of like a 6-hour window. All right, let's take the more specific job. I'll get more money for it. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at this map real quick and see what I've got. I could go this way. Although I'm on a time limit. I really shouldn't go for those nice, neat little, interesting roads that I've never been down before. Alright, so we're going to go straight through there. Cut over here. That'll add 2 minutes to my route. Ah, because I'll have to do a left-hand turn there. I don't want to do that. Really? That's it? That's a really straightforward... Oh, crap. Look at that. Ew. What if I went this way? I guess I could... That's going to be even more difficult. Alright, so... That's going to take me 12 hours. I need to rest in how long? I need to rest in 8. Have I made my group online? Yeah, I've got the Discord server. What other group are you referring to? Wait, is there a grouping thing I can do for American Truck Sim online? I'm not aware of this. How is this done? You have a wheel? Dude, I wish I had a wheel. Wheels are expensive. I'm gonna go through there. I'd love to have a group. I just don't know how to do it. I didn't even know it was a thing. But I mean, if it's a thing, I'll look it up. Or if you can send me a link, I'll start a group. I'm down. Is that a one-way thing? I guess. What if I kill this? That's the only way to get back on, is through there. Okay, so yeah, let's just go to that one. Okay, so this is going to be... I have to rest at some point during my trip, so I'm going to rest here. Because that's an interesting place, so we're going to drive through that and see what that looks like. Otherwise, let's get started. Yeah, I don't have a wheel, I just use keyboard and mouse. Because last time I looked up wheels, they were like 300 bucks. And I'm like, I'm not going to spend $300 on a wheel. But obviously, I have $134,000 in this game. I have, like, in Euro Truck, I've got, like, 10 or 12 million. I'm just gonna go. Oh, shite. That other trucker will stop for me. Alright. Yeah, if you want to look up how that's done, or at least I'll look it up. It's a you're talking about online. I know they have intentions of making it multiplayer. But I also know that it's definitely not easy. I get a sneaking suspicion they'll probably release it as a DLC for ATS. But yeah, if that becomes a thing in American Truck, I'm definitely going to start a company in American Truck and then hire all you guys that want to play as drivers, and we could just become dominant. Make it something Star Trek based. My current company is... I gotta increase speed. My current company is Karankawa Freight, because near where I, like, maybe an hour north of me is where the Karankawa Indians were a thing. Or the Karankawa group of Native Americans, sorry. But once they also come out with the Texas DLC, I'm gonna buy the closest garage to where I live in real life and relocate myself to that garage. Because my current garage is in Nevada, I think. What's up, Yako? Welcome, sir. I gotta change lanes here. I should not be in the fast lane. Marty Bunny, what's up, dude? But yeah, if multiplayer ever gets implemented, I'm totally down with starting a company for the stream. $65 is as fast as this truck goes. Whoa, hold on now. Oi, 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 what are you doing? That dude just cut right in front of me, man. Virtual trading company. I'll have to look up virtual trading company and see how that's done. Is that basically like you start a company in the game, but other real-life players can join that company? Is that what that is? Turn my lights on. I don't know what Spock drivers are. Oh wait, is that a pun? What's that a pun on? I don't get it. No, I understand who Spock is, but Spock drivers is not a pun. Sounds like truck. Spock doesn't sound like truck. At least not to me. Oh God, oh God, oh God. What? Construction, oh God. Oh God. Unexpected. I mean, I know who Spock is. Don't get me wrong. Bummer. I gotta stop at a way station. VTC is very confusing. Hit me up on private messages in Discord so that I remember to look that up. But that's definitely something I'm going to want to look into. If there is a bunch of people that play this game, that watch me on stream, I'm definitely into this. I played Euro Truck a lot. And I'm excited for American Truck because I'm American, you know? Okay, cool. Thanks, Adam. I'll check it out after the stream. We'll get it figured out. Oh, are we coming into a town? Apparently. Wow, 25 miles an hour through a city? Disappointing. Why is everybody in the right-hand lane? That makes me nervous. I guess very few people are turning left up ahead. Hey, look, a Prius. Hey. Yeah, it's a red version of our car. Yeah, I know. I like our color better. Yeah. I'm actually impressed that they included him in the game. Yeah, I saw a car that looked like a Tesla too. Yeah, we just bought a Prius the other day. 2 days ago. So now we're seeing them everywhere in real life. And now it's in American Truck Sim. Black is the new Steve. Well, the car's name is Steve 2 Electric Boogaloo. Because my old hatchback was just Steve. So it fit. Because it's also Electric Boogaloo. It's half electric. Oh wait. Forgot to reset my cruise. Well, the Priuses have noisemakers in them now, the new ones. So the car does make noise, but not on its own. They had to add something to make it loud. And technically, my Prius is not a all-electric Prius. It's a gas-electric hybrid. So there is still a gasoline engine in it making noise. It's just not nearly as loud. Especially starting and stopping. The engine doesn't make any sound starting or stopping. So that's pretty slick. So I need to stop in 5 hours 40. It's really dark. Lurk away, Primus. Lurk away. Lurker's always welcome, man. Yo, what's up, Kalu? How are you doing? Did you get Mass Effect Andromeda installed? Ha! Yeah, Marty, I had a Windows update this afternoon as well. There's only 3 VTCs? Is that good? Like, does that mean that only 3 other people have created virtual trading companies? Or does it mean that there's only 3 spots left? Like, there's a limited number that can exist and there's only 3 available? Yeah, it's different than the other Mass Effects, but I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was bad. Adam said, here's the catch. I'm guessing he's typing it out. Well, I know I've been a member of their website for over a month. Because I started it like a year ago. 75 useful posts? That seems pretty darn high. I think I've made 2. I'll have to go check it out. I'm not one for posting on forums. And what do they deem a useful post? Does someone have to upload it? Because in that case, I'll just start making a whole bunch of posts and then have you guys go upvote all my posts. Although that seems kind of douchey. I got about 4 hours until I have to stop and sleep. Don't rear end the cop car. That would be bad. Yeah, put it in Discord. I'll read it after the... I'm not going to be able to do anything about it during the stream anyway. But I'll definitely read it after the stream because that's something that interests me a lot. I always wanted to do that. Yeah. When I was playing Euro Truck, I was like, dude, it'd be so cool if I could create a company and have like hire viewers as my drivers instead of the AI drivers. If that's a thing, that's gonna be awesome. Are you still on that one assassination, Malik, that you were talking about in Discord earlier today? Because I know exactly which assassination that is. And Sabrand, yeah. The docks. Yeah, I know exactly which one that is. And the first time I played the game, it took me probably 10 or 12 attempts before I succeeded. You just have to take it really, really slow. Like, really slow. Like, way slower than you think. Cool. Thanks a lot, Adam. I really appreciate that. if I actually manage to get one started, I'll put a post in Discord and let you guys know how you can join, and then I'll just start streaming ATS a little more frequently. Oh yeah, dude, I'm not gonna say it was my least favorite assassination, because I think there was another one that I hated more, but it was definitely either first or second. Let's see, Nils made me 3,300 bucks. Can you get out of the way, car? Thank you. I also wanted to be able to rename my AI drivers. And apparently there's not really an easy way to do that in ATS. Like, nobody's really modded it, because it's not just a list, it's like a specifically file extensioned config file for the game, from what I read. And I tried to somebody said they had a mod for modifying the in-game AI driver names, and I went to go download it, and it was like a Flash installer from like 3 years ago. And I was like, I'm not installing that. Community? Is that an ETS, ATS community, I'm guessing? They freaking have a management system on their website with pie graphs. I'll have to check that out. Put that in the DM on Discord as well, if you don't mind. Two and a half hours. Am I gonna make it to my sleepy spot? Yeesh. I think so, but it's gonna be kind of close. Oh, you're putting it general. That's fine. I'll find it. I think I'm just gonna make it to where I'm gonna sleep. Like, I'm gonna make it there with a few minutes to spare. Might even be over, but we'll have to find out. Can you guys hear me over the sound of my truck's engine? Like, is it hard to hear me over that, or no? The audio balance seems to say that the truck is still louder than me, but the truck is also droning, so maybe it fades out more. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. I'm somewhat quiet. Audio. Master. Let's turn the master down just a touch. And this down a little as well. Okay. I'll turn it down just a little, see if that makes any difference. Maybe it'll make it a little easier for Kalu to hear me. You can hear me just fine and you're on a phone? Okay. I turned it down anyway. There's not a lot of audio in the game. Oh, great. I'm yawning. So turning it down is... It's not really a... it's not like you're going to be missing a whole lot. Am I a trucker now? Man, I've been driving in Euro truck and American truck for, shoot, probably 3 years total. Like 2 years in ETS before ATS came out. And I did a lot of driving in ATS when it first came out. And then, for some reason, I just stopped. I think I got burned out because I was driving like 4 or 5 hours a day. But this is back when I wouldn't stream, you know? I think I streamed it once. But I'm starting to get back into it. It's nice and soothing, relaxing. So I think I'll pick this up a couple times a week. Hour and a half. We're getting close. I'm gonna start losing some vision here soon. Ouch. Matt is many things, but one of these many things does not include good hair. Wow. I thought we were cool, Kane. Hey. Please pull for... Oh no, I have to go to another way station? Boo! Oh, this is interesting. It's a different way station than the one I'm used to. How do I change my in-dash thing again? Is it F4? No. Oh wait, it was dot, wasn't it? Yeah. That's what I want. Oh, now don't think I'm taking that in a bad way. I prefer being bald. It's just easier. 47 minutes. Well, we're gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna make it just fine, but it's gonna be really close. You prefer... Well, cool, Kane. I'm glad you prefer me bald too. That was my biggest concern. What is Kane gonna think? Wait, why are you braking? Don't brake. That means I have to slow down too. I don't want to slow down. I'm a Toys R Us kid. We're getting tired. Oh, there goes my vision. 30 minutes. We're getting close. Isn't Toys R Us bankrupt? I think so. Do you have to worry about crashing? I mean, yeah, I can crash. It damages my truck, damages my cargo, gets me a fine, so I have to pay a penalty for crashing. I have to fix my truck, which costs money. I lose money on my cargo if my cargo is damaged. You definitely don't want to bump into other cars. Okay, we're going to be coming up on a sleep spot here in a minute. 13 minutes. I'm not going to make it. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can see my vision kind of constricting a little bit there. My guy's getting tired, so he's dozing off at the wheel. 5 minutes. Not going to happen. See, Sunday at 9:44 in the morning. This needs to be delivered Monday before 4 a.m. So I have about 18 hours to deliver this, and I'm going to take like an 8-hour nap. Still got plenty of time because I only have about 5 hours until I get to my location, but still. Yeah, 0. I did sleep before taking this job. I had like 9 hours left. It's just that this was a long job. This job always intended for there to be a sleep point in the middle. I just set up my my personal goal for stopping a little too far. But it's right here. I'm almost there. Luckily, I'm not so far past my sleep time that it's going to be a problem. I've never gone very far past the time I need to sleep, so I don't know if there's a penalty for being like 2 or 3 hours late. I don't ever plan on finding out. The only thing I'm aware of is you start losing vision periodically. Matty Poo needs to go night-night. Yes, sir. Hold on, we're almost there. We're literally right here. What are you doing, bus? Go. This is interesting. Not going to accept me there. Okay, let's get some rest. Okay, hey, it's raining. That's something you don't see very often. Isn't there an option to increase the frequency of rain, I think? Gameplay. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Random desktop background theme. Yeah, let's do that. This is new. Preferred job length. Route advisor speed limit. Route advisor speed warning. Automatic parking dialogue. This is all new. Show navigation always. Navigation mode best. Shortest. Oh, and you can change it to small roads. That's cool. Parking difficulty always select. Random road events. That's fine. Rain probability. Let's up the rain probability. I like it when it's raining. Time zones. Full info. Show cutscenes. Okay. Cruise step is 5. That's good. Okay. So let's do that. Is there an apply? I guess not. See you later, Kane. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, I have 13 hours to complete the job, and it should take me about 4.5. Ugh, I almost scratched that. Alright, let's go this way. This turn is gonna suck. I'm gonna curve out a little. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. Yo, what's up, Outplayed? How are you doing, good sir? Oh, good. I have a green light. Just what I needed. Hey, thanks, Kalu. Appreciate it, man. Oh, hey, it stopped raining. Boo! I want it to rain more. Hey, thanks for the follow, Outplayed. Appreciate it, man. That's a good idea, Adam. I played through Dragon Age Origins for probably 4 or 5, well, no, probably more like 8 to 10 hours before I decided to knock it from normal to easy. Because I was kind of the same way. I really wanted to know the story and play through the game and have fun with it without dying constantly. I beat the first ogre without in normal difficulty, so... But then I got into a fight that I had to redo like 6 or 7 times, and I'm like, I'm just going to reduce difficulty. I don't care that much. Man, I need to stay in my lane. Thank goodness that state trooper didn't pull me over. am I taking this? Tucumcari. Only 3 hours. That won't take very long. Means I'll have 9 hours on my job schedule to take another job and get started. There's a lot of wood-paneled station wagons. The third one I've seen in like 5 minutes. There's another one. Yeah, I'm hauling Teslas. That's awesome. Tesla's like, you better get those cars out there quick. Gotta make that money. Hey, historic Route 66. Slick. I'll have to drive down there one day. Where'd all that damage to my truck come from? Must have been tire wear, I would assume. I don't recall hitting anything. Alien too much for me? Well, sleep driving does damage to the cab? Too scared to play Alien? I played it for like an hour and a half. But yeah, I started freaking out, so I needed to stop. I'm not scared to admit it. I poop myself. Might have hit something without realizing. Is that a thing? Can that happen while you're drifting in and out of consciousness? I mean, I guess, yeah, but I never thought of it that way. Well, you know, I do tend to drift periodically from reading chat. I drift into the shoulder where it has that rumble strips. So maybe that's what I'm running over and it takes a toll on the tires. That's an assumption. Dude, Adam, I remember driving in ETS in northern Italy, I think, where it's really mountainous, and I came around a curve doing like 5 or 10 miles an hour a little too fast and flipped my truck. Like, the truck and the cargo flipped on the side, slid down the road, went off the surface into a ditch. I actually had to call a wrecker to pull me out. Oh, it was bad. I did like $40,000 worth of damage to my truck. Oh, that hurt so bad. You flipped about 3 times? I only flipped that once. I've come close once or twice additional. You streamed a lot of Prey this morning? I noticed I was hosting you at some point. You drove your truck one wheel over the railing once? Awesome. I did get my truck stuck without flipping it. I accidentally hit a fence or some kind of railing, guardrail possibly, and got it clipped into the railing. So rather than redirecting off of the railing, the front end of my car embedded into it, I had to call a truck for that, a tow truck for that one. I'm glad they allow you to do that. Otherwise, you'd just be stuck. You'd be screwed. I want to say when I flipped my truck, I was 18 hours late for delivery. It was crazy. Because it took me 200 miles back. Because then I had to... There's the time delay in the travel back on the wrecker. And then I got my truck back, but it was damaged. So I had to drive it 100 miles to a town that had... Well, no, that town had the repair shop, obviously. I had to drive it to a repair shop, get it fixed, and the engine stalled 3 or 4 times between where I got dropped off and the repair shop. Oh, it was a mess. I delivered the cargo and they're all like, wow, you're really late. We're going to take a third of the price off of this. And I was just like, ugh, gross. That doesn't even repair all my that didn't cover all my damages. That whole job was just a complete loss. It was brutal. I swear, I thought that Mustang was going to try to cut me off. It's like, I'm going to cream this truck, this car. Just destroy them. That would actually be pretty funny, Adam. It would probably be pretty easy to mod as well, because you would just take the... you would take the model for the tumbleweeds that exist out in the desert areas, and you would remodel them with zombies and give them a small hitbox. I think that would work. Because then all you have to do is say tumbleweeds can be anywhere in the game, and the frequency is high. And there's your zombies crossing the road constantly that you can hit. Oh, God. I don't know if the tumbleweed texture actually rolls, or if it just slides across the ground. Or maybe it's an animated texture, where the object slides across the ground, but the texture is animated to show it rolling. I guess it would depend on how the tumbleweed was originally created, how it acts. Alright, looks like I'm going to be there in about 15 minutes, and I have 9.5 hours to deliver it. So we're going to do good. Probably just an animated texture for performance. Yeah, so in that case, you would just change the texture to be a walking zombie, and then the actual texture itself would continue to slide across the highway, and then you would see walking or running instead of tumbling. Also, I'm really glad in American Truck Sim they included right turn on red. I can't tell you how many times I did either right turn on red or left turn on red in ETS and got fined for it and was all like, no, this is legit. And I had to look it up. And they were all like, yeah, in Europe that's not allowed. And I was like, what? That's crazy talk. How is that not a thing? And a bunch of Europeans had asked about it in ATS apparently later. And we're all like, right turn on red, what the hell is that? I like that blimp in the background, that's cool. Only on traffic lights that have a green arrow? Well, then it's not really right turn on red, is it? Or left turn on red, it's on green arrow. We don't even have those. We're just like, if it's a red light and you're in the far right-hand lane, you can turn right. Like, as long as you don't hit anybody, we don't care if the light's red. Just go. Yeah, there's literally no signal that indicates that you can write on red in the United States, though. There's no green arrow that says you can do it. Nothing. Alright, I should be able to do that. Let's get really close here. Watch out, bud. Alright, that should even out. Close enough, at least. Dude, halfway to 19 already. Excellent. Alright, so hazardous and long distance are maxed. Fuel economy is not really a big deal for me. High value cargo. %9 higher reward for finishing an important. See, I got 10%. I think just in time is better at this point. It's a train station. Dropping Teslas at a construction site. No, it's a train station. I'm assuming they're going to go up on the train. Oh, cool. I have a new engine. A couple of transmissions. On the Peterbilt. Excellent. Let's go check that out, shall we? There's got to be a truck station here somewhere, right? Oh, dude, there's totally not. What? The nearest one's over here? What? That sucks. Alright. Tucumcari. What do we got out of here? Gotta have something out of here, right? Tucumcari to Camp Verde to Clovis. Well, is there any interesting jobs? There's that. Lie. Holy cow. That's going all the way to Oxnard? There's a bunch of stuff coming out of Tucumcari. $59.61 per mile. That's really good. You can sort by price. Yeah, I've got it sort by origin, so I can find the city that I'm coming out of. If I sort by price, then all the cities are just randomly interspersed. Alright, let's take this one. Offer expires in 9 hours. That's almost a week away, too.